Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. This is going to be a short but fun one. We are going to be talking about products that are so good that I finished them all the way up. Now, in the past year since doing TikTok, I have been lucky enough to have been sent so many products, like a crazy number of products, that I could never get through everything. I can barely even try everything that gets sent to me. So, if I do finish something all the way up, that means it is really, really good. So without further ado, let's get into what I have finished all the way up, and in many cases, these are things that I've actually finished up multiple times. So we're gonna start out just with what is on top, the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Cream. Now this, in my opinion, is the most amazing cream if you have any kind of sensitive skin that breaks out with oil. That was originally what drew me to this, and then I ended up repurchasing it maybe 5 or 6 times. I'm not kidding you. This is my most repurchased ever moisturizer. It's very lightweight. You can use it night or day, and it's also a nice kind of medium price point. I think that this size is maybe $55. So it's definitely in the high-end category, but it's not crazy. It's not like a $200 cream. It's amazing. It is scent-free. It's just got this very pretty packaging, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. I have loved this for years. I will continue to repurchase this. It is a staple. Next up is another classic if you do have any kind of sensitive skin. It's the Wild Oat Hydrating Toner from First Aid Beauty. It's a milky textured toner. It's very basic. There's no fragrance. Again, I like to use it if I have makeup on after I've cleansed my skin to kind of just make sure all the makeup is off. It's definitely not going to have any kind of interaction with any product afterwards, so whether you're using retinols or acids, this is just a really safe bet that you can use because it's not going to kind of add anything to your skin that's going to cause irritation. So I used this all the way up. I absolutely love it. Now I have got 2 cleansers in this video. The first one being the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. Now this is not the Exfoliate Classic Scrub. I have that, but I haven't finished it. This is just the everyday cleanser. It's very good. I believe that there are acids in it, so I don't like to use this if I've used retinol, but it's really good at night after taking your makeup off. You just feel especially clean when you've used it. I also liked the size. I really like mini cleansers especially. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it again. I think I actually got this at TJ Maxx for like a really low price. If I saw it again on sale, I would buy it, but for full price, probably not. You know, same thing goes for the Mini Milk Vegan Makeup Cleanser. I got this again at TJ Maxx. I think I paid $5 for this, and I loved it. It's very basic. I use this one as a morning cleanser, so it's not very good for after makeup. It doesn't do much. It's got a bit of an oily, slippy texture to it, so if you don't like that, you might not like it. But again, it's fragrance-free. It's very mild, so it's really good for in the morning, just if you want to wake up and refresh your skin. I don't like to use too many harsh products in the morning, just because I feel like it's just not good for your skin right before makeup, and this was just very good for what I used it for. Again, I would buy it if it was on sale. I wouldn't go crazy for it, but I did use it all the way up. It's like there's not even a drop left in here, so that's pretty good. Okay, this cream really surprised me. It is the 107 Everyday Plump Cream, and the reason why it surprised me is because I was using oil-free creams only for so long. I was terrified of any kind of oil in my skincare. I didn't use any oil in my foundation, in my primer, in my moisturizer, nothing. I was an oil-free girl until I got sent this, and I was like, I'll just try it. This is one of the first products that I ever got sent. This was almost a year ago now. I got sent this and I was like, let me just give it a try, and it is beautiful. Fragrance-free. There is definitely oil in here, so I was really hesitant at first. I would start using it like every 3 days to see if I liked it. Oh my God, I loved it. I started using this every single day. This was my nighttime cream. I have never loved a cream more in my life. It is a bit more pricey for what you get than the Peter Thomas Roth, but it is so, so, so good. And I know that this brand 107, they do this interesting thing where they put, I think, vinegar, like aged vinegar. Don't worry, it doesn't smell like vinegar. Something like that, like fermented aged vinegar in their skincare products, and that's what's so good for you. I loved it. It left my skin feeling so good. I will be repurchasing this at some point. Again, I just have so much to go through. All right, this next thing is my most ever repurchased sunscreen, and I will say that does not mean that it's my favorite sunscreen. I was purchasing and repurchasing this before I got kind of all the way into sunscreens, and I can make a whole video with my favorite sunscreens, ranking them and why. But for a while, the Peter Thomas Roth Max Mineral Naked Broad Spectrum 45 SPF was my favorite. I will say there's a little tint to it. It only works if you have kind of fair medium skin. Otherwise it's going to be kind of I don't know, light and pasty on your skin. There's definitely a tint to it. For a long time, I was using this on my no makeup days because it does leave a kind of perfected color over your skin, which is why I loved it so much. I have one more that I'm still using. I'm not throwing it out, but it's just not my favorite anymore. Last but not least, we have one hair product. Now this is on my immediate list to repurchase. The Sephora sale is coming up in just a week or so, and this is the absolute top of my cart. I've got two of them in my cart. It is the BB Glow Thermal Protection Mist. I was at the hair salon once, and the lady who was straightening my hair was spraying this on my hair, and then she straightened it. And I was like, wow, that seems like a lot of product. And she was like, trust me, this is gonna make your hair, one, it's gonna protect it so much. Two, it's gonna keep this style for so long. I was like, yeah, right. It keeps your style, and I live in Florida. It can get to 100% humidity here. This product, when I use it, is amazing, and it smells like honey, and it's just like fun to use. Somehow I go through it very quickly. I don't wash my hair that often, which means I don't straighten my hair that often, but somehow I think this only lasts maybe 3 months. I don't even care. It is worth every single penny. It holds your style, it protects your hair. I'm on this whole hair journey, and it smells amazing. So I absolutely love it. And that is the last product in my empties that I wanted to share, but I really appreciate it if you made it this far. Let me know what products you have emptied all the way out or that you repurchased, because I'm always looking for something new to test and try. Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.